I would not do that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to Tom. I'm coming up right behind you to your port side. So, Nemo just picked up a line through his prop. What fun! My hat's still fun. Someone left a line in the water. They are dead in the water right now, right in front of Cold Spring Harbor. So this is Cold Spring Harbor. What's going on, people? Man, well, it's been a long winter. As you guys remember, last year I bought my first boat, SV Artemis, 1985 Catalina 30 tall rig. It's been a long winter with a lot of boat projects, but man, did we have some fun. Anyway, it's time to start enjoying the water. Now, don't worry, we're not going to lose focus on this channel. I just want to tell you that it's time for season 3, time to start moving forward with a lot more fun on the water. But we do still have a ton of boat projects coming at you. So if you're new to sailing or want to just follow me on my adventures, I implore you to smash that like and subscribe. And man, I hope you guys really enjoy these videos. All right, we're starting an adventure for the weekend. Got my first mate today, Aaron. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Me. Got the dink. We're gonna have to go ahead and put that out. I built a bridle last night out of that old piece that I had left of the pink halyard, and now I'm pretty stoked. We're leaving at low tide. It is currently, I don't know what time. Do you know what time it is?
10:50.
10:50. All right, we are going up north about 30 miles with the tide. So I don't know how good this video is going to be, but at least it's a little bit of an adventure. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. All right, so we've just pulled out of the channel. I don't have autopilot on yet, but I really wanted to show you something I built yesterday. That's the bridle I made. So I used a full noodle as a float in the front, 2 400-pound clamps, some figure eights, and I'm towing it right from the side. It seems to be perfect. So for right now, I'm very happy. And I mean, not like we're going awfully fast. I'm doing 4.6 knots. So yeah, pretty cool either way. Very excited about it. All right, let's see how this trip goes. All right, well, we're about an hour into the trip. We're just passing Indian Point. I pulled the dinghy in a little bit. It was acting like an anchor, really slowing us down, and I'm still not really rushing this motor because it's brand new, so why stress it? The other two boats are pretty much way ahead. They're about 100, 200 yards ahead. And then right there in the distance, you got the Bear Mountain Bridge. The good, sweet news is the tide's about to change right here. We left a little bit still on an ebb. We're going slack right around now, so we should be gaining about 2 knots in about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Autopilot's doing its job. We're ripping, so yeah, not mad, having fun. Bridle's holding up, she's towing like a champ. Hanging out with this one right here was just awesome to talk to. Adult conversations are so much fun, and yeah, cool. We'll let you see the bridge when we get there. Bear Mountain Bridge, beautiful boat, the flotilla right behind us, just chilling, letting the autopilot CPT all day, every day. But it gets real narrow here, so I'm gonna have to go get back behind the helm. But I might enjoy this for a minute, especially with this wake coming. And the plastic, oh, look at the fish.
Yeah.
See the fish?
Yeah.
Big fish, bunker. Called a bait ball. Hell yeah.
Oh, he's jumping out of the water.
A couple big ones. We got sturgeon here, we got everything. That right there is the goat path up top, they call it. It's a really narrow road, a lot of trucks on it. And then all the damage you're seeing here with the yellow and whatnot was from the forest fire and the drought. But also great anchorage right here, just north of that green channel marker. It goes from about 170 feet deep down to 30, down to nothing. So just if you ever come up this way, make sure you're paying attention to your charts. And yeah, great anchorage right underneath Bear Mountain, and that's what that is, Bear Mountain. Again, Bear Mountain Bridge. It's a fun time. We're just cruising, 4 knots. Got 15 miles to go. Fun time. every time I come under here. Every single time. It's just like, man, what a gorgeous spot. And right over there is where Fort Montgomery was, the real fort. Right here was the forward fort that fought the Hessian soldiers. And right there in that little lull is Hessian Lake, where all the bodies were dumped after the battle. And here's the bridge. So not bad. We're making good time, just chilling. Got a little train action, a little Amtrak. Also, right there was an old marina, Strong. His name was Strong. Good dude. He got old. Marina got shut down and used to let us jet ski there. We would have 500 jet skis, just do a giant stand-up party, all in this little area. Super deep here, so a couple jet skis are still under, just from swamping them. But cool spot. We used to hang out on these cliffs right here. And then right up there, you see the walking bridge, you see train bridge, walking bridge, real bridge. That is where Hellhole is. It's a great swimming spot if you're ever up in the New York area. A lot of fun. And then straight up that way, and I'm gonna have to go adjust my course, is West Point. So we'll show you that next. What's going on, sailors? All right, so another leg of the trip here is about to be complete. We are pulling up to World's End. Now, World's End is where the chain was put across by the Americans to stop the English from being able to come up to West Point, or north of it, I should say. So let's have a look here. All right, so there's a kayaker. It's really beautiful up north here, but you got the flotilla in front of me, and then right there is West Point. We'll give you better shots of it as we pass it. This is all West Point as well, all up in here. The main gate's actually right back there. Nope, that might be that's, I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. There's a ton of Coors Light in me. But yeah, this is all West Point. This is definitely the Thayer right there. You got the museum right here. By the way, one of the best war museums you could ever visit. You got some camping right here, and yeah, there's West Point. They actually found a ship up here at the North Dock when they were putting in some damming to do some dredging, which is neat. But if you see that marker right ahead of us, we're gonna go around that. This is called World's End, and then we're gonna make a port turn and then a quick starboard turn up towards Cold Spring, where the Poets Row is, and Storm King Mountain. But definitely a lot of fun in this area. But I just want to get to where we're going, which is about 11 miles north of here. We're hitting 5 knots right now with a flood tide and just chilling. And I'm not stressing out my engine at all. I refuse to stress out my engine because it's brand new. So we're just going, doing our thing. But all right, so we'll give you more pictures as we pass the West Point. A lot of bald eagles too, so cool stuff. All right, folks, so here we are. Crazy, it's been 15 minutes since that last clip, but this is all West Point right here. And tons of history. This is a nice little mooring. You can come up here actually and spend the day. There is a ferry service that will take you up here as well. Highly recommend coming to this area. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Trophy Point. Every single one of those cannons was taken in a battle, and they're all sitting there, and they still actually light off a howitzer every morning at 6. But yeah, this is West Point. It's just stunning. And if you get a chance to get up here, take a look around. Look at it, just steering itself, doing its thing. Little dinghy in tow, flotilla. Again, I'm behind because I'm not going to stress out my engine. Still making 5 knots, no need to go more. This thing's big, but you got to get the sun while you can get it. And right now I'm sucking it all in because this is going to be, well, you can see the leaves changing already. It's Garrison, New York, right here. There is a castle up on the hill here that we can see in a minute, and it is where, oh, there it is. It's actually right there, right underneath the Hawk right now. That's where they filmed Wizard of Oz, parts of it at least. Kind of cool. But yeah, how gorgeous is this? And look at that boat right there. Jesus, it's beautiful. All right, I do have to go pay attention. I wish I could film more of this, but I really can't because we're at World's End. And this is what they call World's End. It looks like the river just ends. But we got to make a sharp port turn and then a sharp starboard turn, and then we'll be underneath Storm King And on the Westchester side where we are now is what's called Poets Row. I want to say it was Hemingway, but I know he spent more of his time in Florida. I don't know. I have to go back and Google who was there, but this is just gorgeous, this whole area. You don't get this anywhere else in the world. I mean, this is just awesome sauce right here. And there's nothing better than doing 5 knots past it, because you get to really take it in. And now this is a view from the north side. You can see the statue hanging up. There's Trophy Point. Then you have Beat Air Force right there. Eisenhower Hall, I think. I could be wrong. Then you have the real chapel up there. The practice fields. And then on this side, just some gorgeousness. And then there is Storm King Mountain right there. And then to our starboard over here, we're going to be coming up on Cold Spring, which is the Poets Walk. A couple of great beaches. Yeah, just a lot of good stuff up here. So if you ever get a chance, come on up. And by the way, hit me up, man. You can come on Artemis, or we could just, you know, kind of do a flotilla like we're doing now. It's just a good time. Good time.
That's a bad idea. I would not do that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to Tom. I'm coming up right behind you to your port side. So, Nemo just picked up a line through his prop. What fun! My hat's still fun. Someone left a line in the water. They are dead in the water right now, right in front of Cold Spring Harbor. So this is Cold Spring Harbor. It's a wonderful place. And yeah, that's the Poets Walk right there. Good stuff. Good times, everyone. All right, I actually have to go help here, so excuse me.
Put your bathing suit on, babe.
Look, it's the Steve from the video #1.
I'm so glad he's wearing one of the newer pairs of underwear.
Look at those panties. Those are some panties right there. So we're tied up at this point in time so that I can pull him forward if need be. He's gonna go down there and he's gonna get the line off. And I'm gonna let Erin film this because I have to make a pee-pee.
Your father can't swim.
I gotta pee. He can swim. Put a life vest on.
So rude that he has to pee.
Can you reach it? Try.
Turn the engine off, please. So that there's no chance that it can happen. Turn the engine off, please. No, turn it off. Mom. No, turn off there. How do we dive in?
All right, so that was interesting. But the hero of the day, the Sophia. Sophia, how'd you do it? What'd you do?
Okay, so I kind of I saw the line.
Awesome, that was amazing, right? That was the best thing ever. No, just kidding. Go ahead, so you saw the line.
I saw the line, and then I pulled it, and then I saw which way it was,
Yeah.
and I kept on unrolling it.
No, look at the camera.
Oh, okay. I kept on unrolling it until I saw the other end, and I started unrolling the other end a little bit, and I kept on switching off until he can pull, and the other end was getting smaller. So then I kept on undoing it, and eventually can just get it.
And there you have it. That's what happened on a day in September in Cold Spring. This is, it's one of the most beautiful places you could ever go on this river. I've been up and down the river. The city's impressive, but this particular 4-mile square of this river from West Point up through Cold Spring is breathtaking. Right there on the other side of this point, there's an amazing beach. If you ever go there, do not drop your anchor, because there is a cable under the water, and that cable will not let your anchor come back up. We've lost many of anchor there. All right, so next stop is going to be Bannerman's Island, which is just north of the Storm King. I'll show it to you as we pass. I'm trying to enjoy myself and not just be filming, and I think you guys should appreciate that. So Bannerman's Island, during the Civil War, was a military depository. It was private, but they stored shells, etc., powder for the Union, and it exploded. And to this day, with magnet fishing, you can still pull live shells off the north end of the island with a magnet. They're not live in a sense where they're gonna go off, but they haven't been exploded. So maybe don't bring them on your boat and play juggling with them, but fun stuff. Anyway, I'm going back to this and some music. We'll see you in a minute. And what an awesome, awesome Labor Day weekend so far. All right, so that has been cleared. We have no more line issues. The Sophia's done it. We've got Steve and the Sarah chilling. Aaron, we're now hammer down northbound on a sailboat, so like a whole 5 knots. That is the Cornwall Yacht Club right there. And if you guys watch YouTube, Sailing 9 Lives, who I love, came out of there. They're now down south, but that is their marina. Also, right here is Bannerman's Island. Bannerman's Island is super awesome. I'll show you more pictures of it as we get closer. I'm sure the GoPro's not picking it up, but you can see the castle with the struts on the starboard side of the island, and that's the castle that actually exploded. Just beyond that is the Newburgh Beacon Bridge, and we're going about 2 miles past that. So as of right now, we've got 6.7 miles to go. I don't believe it, but that's what it says. Maybe it's more than 2 miles past there, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and come port, 2 degrees, and apparently Artemis is a pretty boat. So is Nemo. And yeah, we're just chilling. It's been a great start to Labor Day. Okay, folks, you can see the remnants of the castle right there. There is a pier now. You can see some stanchions that are sticking out. There used to be a bridge that brought you out, but right there, and if I can unlock the screen, I'll zoom it. Aha, I was able to zoom. You can now see the castle. You're lucky I love you guys. Anyway, that's the castle of Bannerman. Most of it's falling apart. I'm sure you can't tell, but there are some stanchions that are actually holding it up. They have struts on there. It exploded, and all in this area you can still find munitions. And it's they do movie night out here, but that's pretty cool. Civil War Munitions Depot. Very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're coming up now on the Newburgh Beacon Bridge, and we got a couple miles past there. That'll be good to go. All right, so now that I'm done zooming, we still have the hero eating a pear, and we've got some cheese being prepared. But so they do movie night and they do kayaking excursions over there, which is cool. The whole waterfront, which is ahead of us on our port side, a lot of restaurants, bars, good times. You got the Newburgh Beacon Bridge just ahead of us, which I'll show you as we go under. I'm sure I'll get B-roll of that one as well. But really just a cool bay. It's not nearly as deep or as wide as Haverstraw, but it's still a pretty awesome spot. We have 5.8 nautical miles till our destination, and yeah, then we're gonna get on the hook. We're gonna do some barbecuing, we're gonna listen to some music, we're gonna drink a hell of a lot more beer. It's gonna be a fun evening. All right, so this is a mid-trip transfer of the Sophia pair back to the Nemo, and we're gonna take the Sarah, short-haired Sarah, for the Sophia. Let's see how this goes. Just like the F-16s, we're gonna bring it in nice and tight, nice and tight. Here we go. Oh, I'm not even talking on the radio. I gotta go. Yes! Wow! Look at that! What champions! Champions! You can when we get up there. That was something only the military could have handled. Here we go. So right here is the Newburgh waterfront. A whole bunch of bars right here. A lot of fun, good food. We got Sarah on the boat now.
What is that?
That is the waterfront. There used to be a barge there, and it was called Gullies. It's no longer Gullies. So now you've got all these restaurants, still worth coming. And there is the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. We're coming up on it. Again, I'm not stressing my motor. I'm making 4.9, 6.52. It's all over the place. But we're just chilling. We're almost there. We are 3.5 NM away, and once we get there, we're gonna grab the ball, and then we're really gonna start drinking and have some fun. But again, if you're ever up this way, even if you're the Haverstraw area and you're in a normal boat, not a sailboat, this is only about 30 minutes from Haverstraw. And really good food, great bar, great nightlife, good scene, a lot of fun. So yeah, show you when we pull the ball. Actually, I'm gonna show you as we go under the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. That'll be fun. right, we're here at Chelsea. It's a big mooring field, quite large. A lot of boats, a lot of nice boats actually. And yeah, we're gonna go grab some balls.
So
Pretty excited. We got the other two up front. I got my lines ready. Everything's underneath all my rigging, ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hang this up for a second while I grab my ball. But it should be pretty easy. We're gonna let these two do it, and then we're gonna get on the hook. 10-4. All right, we're on the dink. We're going somewhere. Where are we going?
Jet ski.
Towards the jet ski, maybe.
Jet ski.
Everyone's going this way, so we're gonna go this way. We gotta find the jet ski guy.
Yeah, who's that guy?
We are dinking it through the mooring field. Go over here and yell at these people. What a day. Best day in September yet. Best day in September. There's Artemis. Bye, Artemis. We're trying to find them. All right, people. Welcome to Chelsea Yacht Club. Here we are. So this place is pretty much gorgeous. Heaven. The moorings are beautiful. We got some dinks over here. We got a clubhouse, picnic tables. We got a well-groomed area. Aaron and Steve. You got a tent. I love a tent. You got a door with a padlock. Lovely. This guy's boiling something delicious. Oh yeah. Oh look. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Brian. Nice to meet you. We got, I mean, the place is beautiful. Clubhouse looks really nice. Got weed whacking, some shade. Hell yeah. Cool playground set. I dig it. Dude, this marina.
Where's your drone?
This marina's boss. Everyone's just chilling here. I've met some amazing people.
Hey, how's it going?
What's your name?
Regina Hojanaki.
Regina, what kind of boat do you have?
We have a 23 day. We love it. Our first sailboat.
Who doesn't love a 23 day? The husband. He likes to cook.
Oh, he's a chef.
Hanging out with Steve. We got some grills here. This
I'm a
is
healthcare hero. I work for the VA.
Healthcare hero with the VA. We like it. Give us a
Yeah, just messing
power to
with
the
you,
people. Awesome. Anyway, if you guys come up north, ignore the Newburgh because it's gross, but just come up here and you're fine. And there's Artemis, just chilling, looking beautiful. Well, good morning. Good morning. It's 7:50. We just woke up over here at the Chelsea Yacht Club. We have no coffee, so we're gonna go over to that boat and get coffee. Oh, we got the solar going. Yeah. Just laying it out, taking on some power. Beautiful boat right here. Good times, man, good times. So, good morning on day 2. Check out the baby swing he's built here. That is amazing. Just chilling. Just chilling. That's awesome. Aaron needed coffee, so did I. So now we're gonna go get coffee. I guess beer's not the appropriate choice for 7:30 in the morning. Not for everyone anyhow. So we're gonna go over to the Bryans now. It's funny because I'm Brian, but we're gonna go to the Bryans and we're gonna get some coffee. Yeah. Ooh, it just hit some. Felt that?
Yeah.
Where?
Hit a fish.
I think it must have been. PJs. So, a couple of things I would recommend for your boat. That is going to be a really cool knife. This thing's awesome. Super sharp. But I also like this. This is just a little butane cooker. You see them when you get brunch and stuff. Gets super hot. I don't really feel like filling my tanks all the time, so I just bring this. This can will last me 10, 15 cooks. And we used all the butter last night because I was a little drunk and I wasn't thinking, so I got to cook a little bit of bacon just to get some grease in here so I can make the scrambled eggs. but who doesn't love bacon? So fun times. Again, pretty awesome. Oh, this thing's doing a boss job today. Charging everything, and then I'm doing with my system, doing a little solar just to keep us topped off. And yeah, pretty cool. Today's gonna be a fun day. We don't know what we're gonna do yet. It's exciting, but we're gonna do something. We'll see what we get yet. Very, very important. Mimosas. If you don't have mimosas, get off the boat. We're having a digging adventure with the ladies. Linda doesn't like being on film. She gets so nervous. So everyone to comment about Linda.
Oh, no.
And there's her handsome husband, the Tom. Their beautiful children up there. But the Linda, I want everyone to give some comments about the Linda.
Not me, not
Yes, comment the hell out of this one about Linda. So we wound up at a clam bake. Verdict. Yeah, we're chilling at this marina's clam bake. I'm gonna support this marina for a bit, and then we're gonna head home. It's hot, but it's good. So we got about another hour before we're out of here. But what a great place. Chelsea Yacht Club. Make sure you come check it out if you're coming up the river. Well worth the stop. Even if you don't need to, just stay here for a Friday night. You'll be happy. Well, all right, look at this. Shrimp, mussels, potatoes, clam, sausage, and corn. All day, every day. Some butter. This is awesome. Again, Chelsea Yacht Club. Wow, what a weekend so far. We're dealing with some rollers right now, but we got the motor put back up where she needs to be. Dinghy's ready on the bridle. We got this guy just bouncing around. Got some boats over there. We just had an amazing clam bake. The Willie T's motor was spitting diesel. We just got that bled out, fixed, repaired, good to go. And now it's just time to get ready to pull out, which I don't do often, but we're getting ready to do it. And we're gonna go head home. So pretty excited. What an awesome trip. Awesome, awesome trip.